In this problem, we are given that y is equals to sine inverse of x, and using this fact, we have to show that the following expression holds true. So let's begin. Now what we'll do, we'll start with whatever is provided to us. We have y equals to sine inverse of x. So let's take the derivative on both sides with respect to x. Now derivative of the inverse sine function, that's simply 1 over square root of 1 minus x squared. Now what we can do, we can further simplify square root of 1 minus x squared. We can rewrite it as 1 minus x squared whole raised to the power of negative half. Now we'll take, let's label this as 1 and this as 2. Now what we'll do, this will be also 2. Let's call it 2.1. Right. Now we'll take the derivative of 2.1 with respect to x. So this gives us the second derivative of y with respect to x. And for the expression on the right hand side, we'll have to use the power rule to find its derivative. So we have negative half times 1 minus x squared raised to the power of negative half minus 1, which is negative 3 over 2, times derivative with respect to x. So we'll have to use the chain rule. We'll take the derivative of 1 minus x squared. Right. So this is going to give us second derivative of y with respect to x equals to negative 1 over, so we'll bring this expression to the denominator. We have 2 times 1 minus x squared raised to the power of positive 3 over 2 times derivative with respect to x of 1, that's 0, minus derivative of x squared, so that's negative 2x. So we have negative 2 and there's also a negative 2, so that gets multiplied to give us x divided by 1 minus x squared raised to the power of 3 over 2. So this is the second derivative of y with respect to x. Right. Now further, this can be also broken down as x divided by 1 minus x squared multiplied to square root of 1 minus x squared. Right. So this is our second derivative of y with respect to x. Now what we'll do, we'll take 1 minus x squared and cross multiply it with the term on the left hand side. So we have 1 minus x squared multiplied to second derivative of y with respect to x equals to, so here we have x. Now we'll be left with 1 over square root of 1 minus x squared. So we can use equation number 2 and replace it with dy over dx. So when we arrange these two terms, that means we'll bring the term on the right hand side to the left hand side, and that is going to give us 1 minus x squared times second derivative of y with respect to x will be minus x times derivative of y with respect to x, and this will be equals to 0, and this was what we were asked to prove.